Today we are back with Spintires MudRunner. Today we are on the Backwoods 2 map with the 2019 Colorado ZR2 and the Can-Am Maverick X3. We'll be having some fun off-roading with both of these vehicles. Up first will be the Colorado ZR2. Really do like this. A lot of smaller version of the Ford Raptor is the best way to put it. And this does have a 2 to 3 inch lift kit with aftermarket wheels and tires. Let's get this turned on, get the diff lock, all-wheel drive on, and head on out. I'm excited to be back here with Spintires MudRunner. I've been getting quite a lot of requests lately to do a video here with this series, and this will be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it to see what happens today. It would be pretty cool to have a Colorado ZR2 in a farming simulator. That would be an awesome one, but so far just on these dirt roads I really don't see a problem. Would be nice to kind of climb up into some very muddy areas, but it hasn't rained too much lately, so we'll just kind of see what happens down these trails. Pretty good suspension here, just bouncing around, and let's take a look at that right through there. A little bit of damage to that front bumper, probably a little too fast, but nothing too out of place for this truck. There will be lots more Spintires coming to the channel. I can't wait to be back here doing more of these. These are a lot of fun, and I definitely really do enjoy the game and its physics as well. This thing is cruising. Look at that. It almost kind of feels like we're going to roll it over there. Would like to climb up there. Let's actually give it a try and see if we could do it. I mean, this truck, brand new, I would have to say is probably $60,000, even though it's a quarter ton. It is expensive. Yeah, we aren't going to make it up there. Let's just kind of continue on this dirt trail. It was definitely worth a try though, and I would really want to kind of take this rock climbing. And I think we'll take a harsh left here. Really, haven't really seen too much big mud areas. Hopefully we could get into some and really see what this can do traction wise. Bouncing around, you guys can see almost getting those front axles, front tires up off the ground there almost for a minute there as well. The camera view is always a bit tricky in this game. Very hard to control, you guys, since the back and forth we go. And coming up here now, where does this lead us? This actually kind of just drops off here. I would like to cross it, but I'm not sure. Where do we go? Let's just kind of go along the shoreline. I was actually expecting this to go somewhere a little too deep. Wow. Let's kind of just go along here and see what we can do. We don't want to go too deep and sink the truck. We want to still have some fun with it. Now I think we will be doing a video coming up putting this head-to-head with a Ford Raptor. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. And take a look at that, guys. We actually came up here on a roadway, and that road is completely flooded out there, and our truck has seen better days. But let's kind of go up the road, and let's see if there's another dirt trail for us. There definitely will be one coming up, and we got a bridge, but we got this mud trail here. Let's do this instead of that bridge. That almost looks like we won't even make it across. Doesn't look too stable there. We will have lots more videos coming for the second one of the day. I really do enjoy uploading 2 times a day, and I really want to get back to that. I did that for almost a few years, and whoa, just look at this trail. I mean, this is a pretty cool trail, and kind of hard to see it, but definitely nice, and it's keep going good. I'm only worried about kind of sliding down, rolling over, but I don't think that would happen. Almost rolling there, but wow, this is a pretty good trail we found. Sometimes you just stumble upon some good areas and some really good. Look at that big mud hole coming up. We're going to have mud everywhere on us now. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what would be your favorite vehicle to take off-roading? I think mine would be probably a Ford Raptor or this ZR2. Maybe this one because it's a little bit narrower, might be a little bit easier to use. But here we go on a pretty challenging. Once we get through this little area here, we'll switch vehicles. The wipers aren't cleaning it. It's just way too muddy and dirty, but wish we found a trail like this much sooner. And perfect, so let's kind of turn it off here and get switched over to the Can-Am Maverick X3. This is pretty cool. We actually do have one of these in Farming Simulator. Let's turn all-wheel drive diff lock on this. Should be pretty quick and a ton of fun. Oh yeah, already can feel that power in the back end of this. This thing is going to be a ton of fun just to rip around and I really do like these off-road toys. These things are made for just going right at it, full speed, every single place we see it trail-wise. Just look at this thing, no flinch, not even gonna roll over. This thing is cruising. We'll probably catch up to the ZR2, no problem. Very surprised though. I thought this would have performed a little bit not as good is the best way to put it. Almost stalling it out here. Water's coming up. My legs are getting soaked, but we are making it work. Now I think what we will do to take a quick shortcut, can we climb all the way up there to the bridge? I think that's really where I want to go. Looks like we do not have enough momentum. We'll give it one more try. And we can. So we do have to go all the way around, which is okay. Let's actually find a little bit of a less steep area and see if we can climb up there. And we just kind of slide right back down into a tree now. That's not too good, so we'll just keep going. When you are trying to make your own trails, this is probably the most challenging part with this game, is just trying to go on different areas. It's just so tricky. I mean, this thing definitely has a power, has a traction. It's just really a sliding, and this is a pretty steep area as well. And I'm not sure, can we get out of this and up top is what I'm trying to do, and we just keep kind of sliding right back down. I don't think we're going to make it that far, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here. We got to use the Maverick and the Colorado ZR2. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.